In a world where digital technology is more advanced than ever before, the possibilities of exploration in text are highly relevant and often introduce interesting perspectives upon the lifestyle we now consider normal. Unfriended is a 2014 supernatural horror film directed and produced by Levan Gabriades. The film explores several contemporary possibilities through the director's utilization of screen life, nonlinear storytelling, and the exploration of the modern teenage experience in today's environment. Screen life is a new technique used in more recent films such as Searching and The Blair Witch Project. This format displays the movie's events and progression entirely through digital technologies like desktops and smartphones. Through this, the composer can achieve a film that is engaging to modern audiences as it presents contemporary issues, possibilities, and opportunities that the audience is familiar with due to our current digital age of living. In Unfriended, Levan Gabriades effectively achieves this sense of familiarity with modern audiences. The entirety of Unfriended takes place on one of the main characters, Blair's, laptop, where she can be seen most actively on a Skype call with a group of friends. Blair's actions on her computer screen are available for the audience's viewing. She can be seen making various Google searches, watching videos on YouTube, visiting Facebook, and sending messages, all of which are actions that most audiences are familiar with. The composer heightens the viewer's experience by including video glitches and screen freezes, which help portray a more realistic experience. In Unfriended, the current teenage experience is largely explored through plotline and dialogue throughout the film. A primary example of these contemporary encounters can be seen early in the film's progression, with the interactions between Blair and her assumed boyfriend Mitch. Over a Skype call, they show sexual interest in each other through their provocative language and suggestive camera angles. This scene explores teenage sexuality and how digital technology changes the adolescent experience from physical interactions to digital. This type of interaction wasn't possible for teenagers growing up before the significant uptake of technology, providing familiarity with teenagers watching this film in current times, and highlighting the changing possibilities as the world and society evolves. The use of contemporary language is shown through the interactions between teenagers, exploring how technology has changed the way we speak. The most relevant example is the recurrent use of text talk, seen numerous times within text messages and Facebook posts. This subtle addition to the film elevates the authenticity of the modern teenage experience with technology and the many ways technology affects us considerably and insignificantly. Unfriended further explores the modern teenage experience with the use of social media, a new tool used by almost everyone in contemporary civilization. Teenagers are well known for their everyday use of social media. It is a medium for social connectivity, and for the most part, it is a positive addition to society, connecting people who would otherwise struggle to communicate. Unfriended shows this daily use of social media through the Facebook tabs open on Blair's computer, and most notably the Skype call during the film, socially connecting the main characters. Although social media, for the most part, is a positive addition to our lives, it can also be used in hateful means. Cyberbullying, for example, has become a progressively concerning issue in contemporary life, with social media being used to spread negativity and send hurtful messages. Gabriades extensively explores this current subject throughout the film, being a primary part of the plotline. Laura Barnes, the main antagonist of the film Unfriended, was a high school student who committed suicide after an embarrassing video was posted online by her friends. The audience is abruptly introduced to this dark event through Blair's laptop screen as she views a clip of the suicide in the opening moments of the film. These events confer technology's negative influence and power, reflecting upon teenagers' use of their devices and the adverse consequences. The composer utilizes a non-linear narrative throughout the film. This is a narrative technique where events are portrayed out of chronological order, or the logical order presented in the story. This technique is seen numerous times as the group's secrets are simultaneously exposed to each other and the audience, revealing the parts they played in Laura's suicide. The supernatural spirit, assumed to be Laura's ghost, reveals this information through video clips and text messages. The non-linear form effectively captures the audience's attention, creating a more engaging film as the viewers feel further immersed in the storyline. Additionally, the inclusion of digital devices in this technique highlights the growing use of contemporary technology in horror movies, and its possibilities for the genre in storytelling aspects. The meaning of contemporary is constantly changing as our societal beliefs and values evolve. All in all, Gabriades achieves a fresh and thrilling experience for his audience in his film Unfriended. He used engaging techniques to provocatively explore the dangerous and unhealthy impacts digital technology has on today's teenagers, making his audience feel drawn into the character's emotional experiences. Additionally, creating a powerful platform for reflection on how digital technologies have infected the human race and shifted social interaction, actions, and behaviors in the most destructive ways.